I'm stunned at that one.
Did I just knock it out of the park?
All right. So in this segment, for people who've been here before or for new people, I'm going to show an item and he's going to guess the selling price. The goal is for him to get within 10% of the selling price. We encourage the chat to jump in and guess as well. And on the second item that I show, so I'm going to show an item and he'll show an item. On that third item, we're going to do a giveaway. And the person closest to the selling price will win the giveaway. And I'll show that in a few minutes here. So let me share my screen to the first item here.
What did you sell? Oh, all right.
Here it is. Here it is. So this is do you know the style, what you would call this hat? If you don't, I'll tell you. Script. Yeah, the maker, you know, the brand.
No, I don't.
Sports Specialties. You said that before. You just forgot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a 49ers Sports Specialties wool script hat. Wool hats are better when it comes to Sports Specialties hats. Okay. Nice condition. I actually bought this on the One Stop Shop by RIN on District in one of the Ray trains. So you can get some good deals over there for people in the chat.
Very cool.
But yeah, it's sold on Etsy. This sold as a shipped price.
Okay, so that includes shipping. Circa mid 1990s, is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's nice. I guess I would assume that the 49ers probably sell for a little better. It's probably a premier team, even though you don't like to think that.
Not really. I don't know. They should. I mean, people are always asking for their stuff, but I've had a ton of stuff listed, and it's a slower selling team than some other teams that aren't as successful. Like the Bears. Bears stuff sells a lot better, in my opinion, than 49ers.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know if anybody has any guesses. Feel free, but I like that. Kind of like that guess. I think it may be a little bit higher than that, but it's probably not that far off. 49. I like that.
I do like the number there. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of 49. I'm always a 99 guy, but
okay.
BD 39. BD knows the 99.
Yeah. No idea. Understood. Okay. I'm gonna go a little higher than that. I think my guess is that it's all in with shipping. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be $74.99.
$74.99. All right, let me do some calculations.
Man, I still go.
Thought I had that one.
Yeah, let me get to the other screen.
All right, what do you got? Am I
pretty far off on this one?
Holy jeez.
Yeah. So wool script hats are always pretty good. And the one thing I probably should have went into a little more detail is the black dome. Black dome script hats are a little bit better than like
white. I would have popped another 100 on it if I would have done that.
I don't know if you would have. I don't know.
But
yeah, so that's something definitely be on the lookout for.
Definitely. All right. Not my best start. I don't do well with hats. I honestly feel like there's no rhyme or reason to these hats some of the time. I think some of them don't look very good, and they're, huge. I
think BD likes the video.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I thought I had it. I thought I was going to dunk, but it turns out I wasn't.
Yeah, you were you had big dreams heading down off of that trampoline.
That's right. All right. Okay, so for my first one for you, it is. You see this all right? I know it's three of them. So it's a triple.
I see BC Lions, Calgary Stampeders,
and the Toronto Argonauts.
And I can't really tell the era based on the
they're 70s. They're single bar.
70. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
there we go. Oh yeah, I like it. Oh, let me see if I can factor that price a little bit.
These are all single bars.
Single bars. Okay. So single bar helmets or single bar pants are generally like late 60s, early 70s. See, these are probably early 70s. Mm-hmm. Tricky one. So I got to figure out I got to total them up and give you a total price. You're not looking for individual prices here, right?
You can do it however you want. If you want to give them, I mean, in the end, you can, add them up to what you think.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, Canadian Football League, and did this sell with the global shipping program?
It did not, actually. It
So it
sold
didn't sell
locally. Actually, it sold very local to me, which is crazy.
Oh, okay. All right. Which helps.
Wow.
I'm just trying to factor in because that's probably like $30 shipping to Canada or something. So that helps. People might pay a little bit more. I would guess you had these listed somewhere between $39.99 and $49.99 each.
Okay.
But I'm sure he probably took an offer. Let's see. So let me calculate real fast my number.
He's really bad at math, guys. He's like,
No, I'm not. Oh, what am I doing the addition symbol here? I don't want that. All right. I'm gonna guess total for the sale $95. I think he took a discount. That was probably about like $30 each plus a little bit.
okay.
So $95, and that seems like I'm pretty close to Mark here.
Well, I didn't see what they were saying.
Mark is $129.99.
Okay. All right. It's a nice one. I like that one.
That's one of the best scenes from a movie, I think. I love that dude.
Here we go.
60. I can't. Help me out. Is that 60, 30, 30?
30, 60,
60.
50.
Oh, wow. All right.
So total up 140.
Okay,
so,
Mark nailed it.
Mark,
You got it
Mark,
10%.
Mark would have had it. Yeah.
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 That's what I thought. Yeah.
I thought you were going to get up there too. I was like, but
what was your starting price?
so I think BC I think was maybe 49. Calgary I think was 79, and maybe Toronto was 64.99 or something.
Okay.
So, but yeah, they came in all at once, really. So
yeah, it was a pretty strong offers then. That's why I thought it was a little bit of a low ball offer, but that wasn't.
I refunded them. I mean, I refunded them some for shipping.
So
you're right. I'm doing that. Okay.
Let me do the. All right, this is for the giveaway, and I'll show the giveaway in a second.
Oh, not a bad again. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm so wrong on these all the time.
All right. So for the giveaway, and I'm going to show another close up of this, but the giveaway winner, you get your choice of a Minnesota Twins pennant and the USFL pennants. Plus, you get your choice of the 2 pennants or the 1 pennant. Plus, you get your choice of an 89 Fleer wax pack and an 81 Fleer wax pack.
Okay.
So, choice of packs, choice of pennants for the winner. So this, Andy, is, let me get to my screen, give you a little close up. So this is like a 1915 era Louisville Slugger 18-inch decal bat. So I'm going to show you the decal close up.
Looks pretty old. When was this from?
1915.
Interesting.
1915. So it's Eddie Collins. You know a team that Eddie Collins played for?
Was it White Sox?
No, I'm trying to think. Maybe later in his career he might have. But he was mostly known as a Philadelphia Athletic.
Okay.
So Philadelphia player. But yeah, I should have checked this whole before I asked you that. See everywhere he might have played. He might have played.
I was right. I'm right. I'm right.
You looked it up?
No.
I'm gonna look it up while you're.
I'm contemplating.
Yeah, Philadelphia Athletics player, Hall of Famer.
When did you get this? Was this part of that big bat thing you said?
No, this was in the garage buy. This was in the buy that we made together. Yeah, we showed this in the video that we pulled out of the box.
Okay.
It was listed for a long time. I did take a big offer off of the item. You got a couple guesses in the chat. We have Mark Hoyle at $129.99, Harry Homestone at $79.98. And I'll give a little background here too. That decal bats generally very good. Smaller decal bats not as good as a full size decal bat.
And this is 18 inches or something.
This is a mini bat. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see it doesn't have all of its decal. Some of the decal
Yeah.
is not there.
Worn off a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
about like 75% of decal is present.
Okay.
Let's get Beatty 159.
Mark is
Yeah, that's
after
it.
hearing understood.
Yeah, I gave more information. So yeah, 249 for Mark. Yeah, anyone, you're welcome to, as long as it's before Andy guesses, you're welcome to.
Yeah, your last
update
bid will
your
count, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
newest one counts.
Oh, don't get in the bidding war. Don't go like, okay. I'm going to say I kind of like the in between. Harry might be right, but it might be on the lower end.
He did play for the White Sox. I'm shocked you got that. Mostly the Athletics. Went to the White Sox, then back to the Athletics. So I wanted to double check that.
There you go. So
Stupefied.
Okay, I think it's probably going to fall in between Beatty and Mark, would be my guess. So let's go. And you said that you took an offer, right?
Yeah. It was listed for a long time. This was listed for like a year.
Sizable offer. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to go. I think you probably had it up for $249.99. That would be my guess. I could be way off. That's what I would say. And I bet you took maybe I'm going to guess $189.99. I know it's not going to be that. It's probably going to be a round number.
$189.99. All right.
Yeah.
Let me do some tabulations.
Oh, God. I can't be that far off, I guess. Or you're just horrible at math.
Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby.
You can't do me like that. I thought I won.
No, I know. I hit the wrong button initially. All right, let me get here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You had you had it up for like what, 400 or something?
I think I had it for $499.99 actually.
Damn. Okay.
So yeah, Mark got it again. Mark is rolling when giveaways. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, Mark.
Yeah, but that was strong guesses there for everyone.
Not everyone, but
yeah, your Jimmy Fox.
I did not do a very good job there.
Yeah, Harry picked up
stuff out of.
Yeah, Harry picked up the in the Eagles program buy that I showed you last week, Andy. He picked up a sweet Jimmy Fox mini bat. Now that bat was not as good because it wasn't a decal bat, but Jimmy Fox is a big name.
Yeah,
that's definitely a good bat. All right, so
played for the White Sox, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, he was an Athletic too, but he played for the Red Sox. He probably played for somewhere else too. I forget.
He played for a Sox, but got one more for me. This is where I redeem myself. I'm feeling it. Feeling the flow. Doing the ball.
All right. This is an interesting pennant here. I'm giving you a pennant in your wheelhouse. Let me find this. All right.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
So, Andy, I don't know if you're familiar with this team, but Dallas Texans, they were a one-year team, 1952. Terrible team. And not because I'm not saying that because they're Dallas, right? They were so bad that they didn't even finish the season in Dallas. They moved. They played in Hershey. They played in Akron, Ohio.
Oh, wow.
And then they didn't even finish the season. And then that franchise was like moved to Baltimore the following year and became the Colts.
Okay.
So they were a one-year franchise. I had this pennant listed for a while. This is a pennant that I bought with the Yellow Jackets pennant in that buy. Rare pennant. Had it priced high, took a substantial offer on it.
Jesus.
Probably could have held out for a better price, but it's nice.
It looks like in really nice shape too.
It is clean, yeah. Nice condition.
It's got a good football player on it with is that one of those fancy helmets that you showed us that one time?
It is. It's a leather helmet, but this is a 1952 pennant, but they use like an earlier style graphic, the Heisman style.
Oh, you dated it because the Dallas Texans were only around in 1952. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're only a one-year franchise.
All right. Well, this thing has a lot going for it. I feel like first of all, it's the Dallas probably has some, likability to it, just because it's Dallas. The fact that they were such a short-lived team, so the fact that they are turned into other teams, which I'm sure you described within the within all the information. And my guess, and I understand probably why this thing didn't sell super quickly, because probably there's just not a lot of people that totally understand what this is. Maybe
it's a small niche, small niche for sure. Yeah,
but like you said, probably a hard one to get a hold of. I mean, I've seen some of the ones that we have in the 60s football teams are selling for in the couple $100 range. So I think this one's. I bet you had this one up for. Maybe I'm shooting out of the stars here, but I bet you had this one up for like $7.99, and I bet you sold it for $5.49.
$5.49. So we have a $3.49 from Mark in the chat. Let me check my.
I mean, maybe. I think it's going to be a lot, though.
You said $5.49. You said $7.99 down to $5.49, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I said $7.99 if that's correct.
I'm stunned at that one.
Did I just knock it out of the park?
You just got it. I'll say you just got it. Let me get to the price.
Crushed it, baby. Yeah. Well, I was thinking that too. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Potentially.
So your 10% would have got you to $5.50. So you got it in that range by $1.
That's right.
But I do think I got to check. I think you nailed my asking price. I think I was either $7.99 or $8.99. I forget which one I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen this pennant sell for more than 500. And in fact, if I would have known it, I would have held it. But the one just sold in the Hunt Super Bowl auction, I think for $900 with the premium, and the premium is probably 20%.
Damn.
So I definitely gave the person a good deal. But again, you can't shake a stick at $500 sale.
Yeah. What do you think you bought this thing for back in the day? You said it was part of a big package. Do you remember what
big package? I probably paid like $250, $300 on it. Yeah, it's not I didn't pay $50 because this guy was one of the most advanced football collectors there was. I mean, the fact that he had that Yellow Jackets pennant, had that pennant. I bought like 15 pennants from him and a bunch of other stuff too.
Do you stay in touch with the guy at all, or where?
I see him at shows occasionally. Yeah, I bought from him at the Philly show. I never saw this guy at shows before, but then he started setting up at some shows more recently. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah,
was he just a collector before, or is he?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he was a collector first.
You gotta circle up with that guy. He's probably
yeah. I want like a private pick at his house is what I want, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take his garage.
Yeah. We'll wait for that. Wait for that call.